Today is St George's Day, and this morning, true to tradition, after a long and dangerous journey from South Africa, our swallows are back. There's one, and there's the mate, busily preening feathers after the long journey. Of course, we're hoping very much that they'll take another 6-month tenancy here, but I'm going to give them a little encouragement with a 4-inch nail. We'll keep our fingers crossed. Soon after arrival, the pair will begin mating and preparing for the breeding season. But this year, April has been dry. So, before starting to build their nest, they must wait for rain, which, luckily, is not too far away. And when they do start, how nice to see that my 4-inch nail has been gratefully accepted and seems to serve as a perch for the builder, a pivotal guide for marking the outline of the nest, and later as support for the weight of the nest in family. In fact, how would they manage without? The nest is built by both partners with mortar made from mud and saliva, using the mouth as a kind of concrete mixer before being rammed into place by the bill. In a normal season, it takes 8 days for a pair of swallows to build a nest and line it with feathers. And when the female lays and incubates her eggs, her mate usually remains nearby and provides vocal encouragement. After 15 days, the swallows have hatched, and both parents start their frenetic, round-the-clock catering service. Now they're almost ready for off. Initially, just a few wing flaps from the nest. Just 40 days since it emerged from the egg, this handsome young chick is now ready to join other families and experience life in the great outdoors. Meanwhile, in the crevice of a wall, just a few yards away, a pair of swifts have reared their small brood. In fact, the breeding season is almost the only time you'll see a swift that isn't in the air. Like Concorde, this restless bird was built for the sky with almost supersonic flight. But one young fledgling has crash-landed shortly after takeoff from the nest. It's been a poor season for insects, and he's probably underfed and too weak to fly. But for me, it's a rare opportunity to feel those astonishing scimitar wings and streamlined fuselage. Surprisingly, swifts are not related to swallows and martins. They're much closer to the nightjar. Take a look at that oddly hidden eye, recessed for protection against wind and aerial debris. They're here for such a short time. We're so lucky to share the summer with these weird and enigmatic birds.